it's fly season here in the Midwest, and a lot of these horses are just stomping their feet a ton. Even if you have the fly boots on, those sort of things, it's just a natural thing they're going to be stomping. And I noticed with him when I palpated him through this area here, especially this ascending pectoral, and then going down in the descending pectoral is really quite tight through there. And then through his shoulder, he was pretty tight, especially like in here back. And then especially even this cinch area. You see how he responds in there? I'm not really pressing super tight or super hard, but it's still enough that it's kind of bothering him a little bit. So keep an eye on things like that with your horses, and to help them out, it can just be as simple of like taking your hand in a little C, and you just kind of work your way down this muscle here, this brachycephalicus. So you're going to work down this a bunch to kind of warm it up. And then you can use a loose fist here and go in front of your shoulder and work down that way, and just really help to warm up this muscle, loosen that all up. And then you can take your hands here and just kind of run down in front of their chest and work this through. And keep in mind, if they're sore, they may try and bite at your fingers just because it's a little tender. So just take your time and then kind of work in there as you can with your fingers, and just kind of loosen up any of the muscle through there. And then you can keep working your way all the way down through these pectorals here. And then take your other hand and kind of like rake back towards the cinch area. And then back here, you can do the same thing where you kind of rake along the muscles through here. And this is a more tender area, so just use a lighter pressure and just kind of pull through there. And then lastly, take your fist and have it be pretty loose. And you can do, like I call the Christmas tree. So you're just going to kind of follow this shoulder muscle down and cut it into 3 different spots. And this is like a medium to light pressure, depending on what they like. And do that. And make sure to do both sides. Typically, it's affected on both sides. And they should loosen up, and it should at least help them out a little bit there. And do that, until their muscles start to feel like looser and their reactions are more relaxed and they're yawning and stretching, those sort of things. That is very beneficial to them.